why is this a problem? Lots of reasons, okay? And some of these you could imagine. So when somebody's asking for help with something, they're putting themselves out there. They're being a little bit vulnerable. And if that help is not forthcoming when they think it should be, it's going to hurt your relationship a little bit, okay? So people often distrust people who are not being completely honest with them, right? And you can see why. The thing is, the type of hiding really matters here. And it's funny, because a lot of times people think that the rationalized hiding is going to be too awkward, and they don't want to say it. And they think it's the worst, because you kind of have to say to the person, look, you're not senior enough for this information, or you're not in the in-group in some way. And so people feel really awkward about it, and I think that's why they default to the, oh, I don't know, or I'll get back to you, sorry. But it's actually the opposite. So in our research, we found that people react the very worst to the most tricky kind of ways of hiding the knowledge, and people are actually kind of understanding when it comes to the rationalized hiding. So if somebody is taking the time to explain, this is the reason why, I think people appreciate that. So, and the interesting thing is there's some very recent research coming out of Norway and Slovenia with an insurance company, and they were finding that creativity was reduced for people who are hiding. And it's almost as though the mental energy that you take to come up with a story and hide your knowledge from somebody, it takes that energy away from being creative and coming up with good solutions to things. So in general, I mean, hiding's not the worst thing that somebody could do in an organization. It's definitely something you would probably need to discourage.